In today's video, we are going to be showcasing the brand new EZA for the World Tournament Physical Chi-Chi. So let's go through her details, and then we'll jump into some gameplay and see how well she performs. So she's a physical type leader for 3 key and 100% stat boost. Really like this leader skill for the ultimate clash. She raises attack for 1 turn, supreme damage to enemy, and high chance of stunning the enemy. For the passive skill, attack defense 150%, attack defense minus 22% for 3 turns to attack enemy, which is actually really decently long. Usually these debuffs happen for 2 turns, but the fact that it lasts for 3 turns is very, very good. Medium chance to dodge the enemy's attacks, 3 key and additional attack defense 150% when HP is 50% or higher, or an additional 50% attack and dodge chance 40% when HP is 49% or lower. Attacks become super effective and high chance to launch an additional super attack when there is a character named Goku in the same turn or as an enemy. Launches 2 additional attacks guaranteed, an additional defense 150% when attacking, and launches an additional super attack after 5 attacks performed in battle once per turn, which is pretty cool. So, of course, everything stays the same. Here is the EZA stats for her. She actually has some decent defense for stat-wise. But let's check her out in game and see how she performs now. So we'll be rocking Earthbred Fighters as the leader with Yamcha. Yamcha actually is a 200% leader for her. And then we have Tien and Chaozu as a 120%. Unfortunately, she is not in DB Saga, and her best category for Free-to-Play is World Tournament. But then we lack some linking partners for her. So I'm going to just keep it to Earthbred Fighters with a 120% main leader. So let's jump into the Legendary Frieza event and see how she goes. So we have her first turn here, which is great. We do have a linking partner, which is Goku and Chi-Chi. Goku and Chi-Chi is a very good partner for her, as you got the Goku representation, which means that you have the type effectiveness for the battle. And then you also have the supports, because she's still in Goku's family, which is going to be very, very helpful for us in terms of defense stat and whatnot. We got 228,000 defense stat. Here's the hidden potential that I gave her. I will change it for sure. That was what I gave her pre-EZA. 16 additional, was it? Or no, 15 additional and 16 critical. Something like that. It was 15-15 essentially. It's just some skill orbs additional. So she takes pre-super 200,000 damage right there on the first phase of Frieza. It is still, that is quite a lot of damage for the first phase. She did have 220,000 defense there. She does have a medium chance to dodge. I would recommend, because I haven't changed it yet, maximum dodge. And I think you can keep the additionals at 5 with the hidden potential. And then just give her some criticals, because you can do like multiple super attacks, which accumulate all of that with criticals would be really, really good. Her attack stat wasn't too amazing right there, but we will wait for a bit once our rotations are a little bit settled. I actually want to link her up with the LR Trio DB Saga units, because they get an additional link, which is, I think, the Innocence. No, it was the Infighter. So that's a 15% attack boost that we will definitely take advantage of, since it's a lot of extra attack, really. So we'll float off the trio here, and we'll finish off this first form Frieza real quick. This following turn, we have the AoE second form Frieza, and then we actually now have a World Tournament support. Jackie Chan provides a 50% support, so we should see some big number increase here. Still above the 50% HP restriction, which is definitely the one you want to go for. 4.5 million attack stat. I believe we should get our guaranteed super attack as well. And we can lower the attack on this Frieza, which is great for her debuffing. Here is the second super. And do we get the third? We do for sure. I believe you can get, if you have Goku on the rotation, 6 attacks. You have the 2 normal attacks, the Goku restriction, the 5 attacks, and then the hidden potential, and then the normal. So potentially you can get 6 attacks in a turn. That's 4 super attacks potentially, and 2 additional normal attacks, which is very, very crazy good if you get them all supers and if they're all crits. Because I mean, she has a 4 million attack stat. It's not the worst thing ever because of those additionals, but they need to be criticals to be very impactful. If you see, like, other free-to-play units like the Goku and Chi-Chi are matching her attack stat, and they're a 2-year-old unit. Well, they're not, like, matching, but they're pretty close at the very least. And they're a 2-year-old unit, which is, I feel like they needed to bump her up just a little bit. I know she has type advantage, but realistically, it still needed a little bit more. Knowing that what they can do with World Tournament units, I really wish that they did bump her up just a little bit in terms of damage. Her defense stat, we'll have a look once again, which we will have 6 links in total now with the DB Saga LR. 228,000 defense. She gets 150% when attacking. And then I believe the additional attack and defense 150% being over 50% HP is already added to the defense stat. So we're just looking at a 150% defense growth here, because she doesn't even raise defense on her super, which I don't even know why they wouldn't just do that. I mean, yeah, she can do 4 super attacks, but it's really... getting 150% defense on attacking is still not even enough. So, yeah, she has dodges, but it's only a medium chance, and you want to be under 49% HP to get the 70% chance to dodge. So I feel like they should have just gave her raised defense for the turn as well. And she's equaling about 600,000 defense with medium chance to dodge, which is not really that good. If it was like a great chance to dodge and that amount of defense, I would let it slide like I have been with like the other dodging units like Boo and Barbity, or the Super Saiyan 3 Goku Fierce Battle EZA that we just gotten for the Golden Week celebration. But yeah, we just haven't got it. So I mean, she's pretty cool. It's really hard to run her. There's not much space that you can run her in. Like in her categories, we have Peppy Girls, which is her best fit, but then you know, you don't have Goku on the turn. Goku's family is just fully buffed up with a lot of great units, so it's hard unless you're specifically versing like an int unit or something and you want just a full physical team. I guess you could fit in there. Bond of Parent Child is no shot. Tournament participants possible, but not so much. Earthlings, Warriors Raised on Earth, definitely not possible. There's not really much like real fitting. She really needed to be just a little bit better in my personal opinion, but she's not bad. It's just that she's not like entirely the most amazing unit I've ever seen from a World Tournament EZA, but she could be helpful for sure. We'll have one more turn here with type advantage. We have the support as well from versions of Goku here. 233k defense. And yeah, she's hitting 4.5 million attack stat. It's nice that she can get the critical. Now we'll see how she deals with the STR Freezer, because this STR Freezer can hit quite a lot if he super attacks in the first slot before the attack. They'll probably post Chi-Chi here first, and then we'll have some other future EZA units in the next following days. She's the first one I have 100% in, and I got a link level 10 as well. I guess the best thing about the Chi-Chi is that she can debuff attack and defense by 22% for 3 turns, which is a passive debuff, which is huge, as well as a 3-turn lasting effect, which is typically only seen on a super attack mechanic. And she's going to take a super attack in the first slot. She has 230-ish thousand defense, and we take 620,000. Post super, she probably could tank it, but we'd still lose a lot of life, and that Frieza ain't even the strongest. So when it comes to STR, it is quite the unfortunate thing. I'd recommend you give her maximum dodge. Like, her attack is nothing too appealing. She already has inbuilt additional. Dodge is just the way to go to secure safety. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about Chi-Chi's EZA in the comment section down below. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace.